What is up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be doing the top 10 brawlers in Solo Showdown right now. Alright, so how this video is going to work is I'm going to be showing you the best build for that brawler, and I'm also going to be telling you some tips and tricks or why I think that brawler is good in Solo Showdown right now. I'll also be showing you guys how much trophies I was at the end of the clip, so don't worry about that. So yeah, without wasting your time, let's get into the video. Now, the first brawler I'm going to be talking about is Shelly. Shelly is such a good brawler right now in Solo Showdown. She's been always good in Solo Showdown. I don't know a time where she wasn't good in Solo Showdown because she just counters all those tanks that play in Solo Showdown. She's just really good overall. If you are going to be playing Shelly in Solo Showdown, the biggest tip I would suggest for you guys to do is if there are a lot of tanks or teamers or whatever, just start applying pressure. And what I mean by that is just keep on shooting them. For example, if you see a bull on the side and he's just cornered or really close to the storm, just keep on shooting him. Now that causes him a reaction, which now he has to do something or he's going to die. So yeah, just keep on applying pressure with Shelly and you're going to win most of your matches. Also, this is the best build for Shelly. By the way, you can change the star power, just go with which one you like more. But yeah, overall, I think this is the best one. And if you want to change it, go ahead. The next brawler that is really good for Solo Showdown is Cordelius. Now, I don't know when Cordelius was never good. This guy is going to be so good in Solo Showdown for such a long time. I don't know what nerfs they can do to make him bad. He's so broken in Solo Showdown, and he's also really good for free. Now, when you're playing Cordelius, just please play carefully because it is really easy to just die with Cordelius. So play him carefully and don't do stupid plays. A good strategy to just do a Cordelius is to find a Shelly and just keep on supering that Shelly and hope that Shelly is going to go into bushes and try to just kill people. Now, if you do this, then you can just easily get up to third place. Also, the reason I suggest the mute gadget for him is, first of all, I think it's the best one for Cordelius. Second of all, for some reason, Solo Showdown is having an Edgar apocalypse. I don't know why, everyone's playing Edgar for some reason. So if an Edgar jumps on you, you can activate the mute gadget and kill him. Otherwise, you can also just jump away, but I would prefer to have the mute one instead. So yeah, this is the best build for Cordelius. You can change either star power or gadget, so it's on you. Another good brawler in Solo Showdown right now is Edgar. For some reason, people are playing Edgar right now in Solo Showdown. Like, you see so much Edgars. Like, it feels like an Edgar apocalypse or something sometimes in some matches. Now, one of the possibility that people are playing Edgar right now is because his hypercharge is just so good right now. Like, in this clip, you're gonna see a play at the end with that hypercharge, which is insane. Now, one tip I would give you guys to be better at Edgar is if you see a Shelly, what you want to do is bait them. And by bait, I mean waste all their shots. So it's much easier to do if you're in a bush, for example, if you're camping or if you're hiding in a bush and you see a Shelly walking by. Basically, what you want to do is when the Shelly comes close to you, attack like once or twice and straight away super. What's gonna happen is the Shelly's gonna waste all her shots and you will be able to kill the Shelly really easily. By the way, this doesn't work every time, so be careful of that. But yeah, it will work most of the time. And this is the best build for Edgar. Another good brawler in Solo Showdown right now is Surge. Now I think Surge is a bit underrated. He is really good to kill those tanks. The only problem you can have with Surge is at the beginning of the match. If you don't get his first stage early, you're going to have a lot of trouble later on. So make sure to prioritize getting your super first instead of getting those cubes. Also, be careful when you use your super. As I said, there's a lot of Edgars playing in Solo Showdown right now, so you want to kind of keep your super, and if you need to use it, then use it. But yeah, other than that, you shouldn't be really using your super that much. Also, this is the best build for Surge. Now, another brawler that is really good in Solo Showdown right now is Miko. Honestly, I don't really like this brawler because of how long it takes to get his ammo back, but if you're good with Miko, for sure play him in Solo Showdown. Now, the best advice I can give you is get your super early on in the game, and when it's going to end game, what you want to do is go in the storm, activate your super, and go back to the middle. Also, I wouldn't really suggest attacking either Shellys or Bulls because they can pretty much one-shot you. Shelly can one-shot you with her super, and Bull can just one-shot you with his attack. So yeah, be careful of Shellys and Bulls. And this is the best build I would suggest for Miko. Now, another brawler I would suggest for you guys to play in Solo Showdown right now is El Primo. El Primo has always been good in Solo Showdown in my opinion. I think he is a little bit underrated as I don't see a lot of people playing him. What makes El Primo good overall is he is just so good to countering a lot of brawlers. For example, if an Edgar jumps on you, you can just gadget. If, for example, like a Shelly tries to attack you, it's easy to kill Shellys if you have your super. What also makes El Primo really good in Solo Showdown right now is his tank trait. Basically what it does is if someone attacks you, you get your super charged a bit. And this just makes him really good overall, even to countering Shellys. As if Shellys try to charge on you, you can get your super and just kill them. And this is the best build I will suggest for El Primo. Now, another good brawler in Solo Showdown right now is Stu. Now, I would only suggest for you guys to play Stu if you know what you're doing. I think Stu is underrated right now in Solo Showdown, but I would only suggest for you guys to be playing Stu in open maps. Now, for example, this clip that I'm playing Stu in right now, I wouldn't really suggest for you guys to be playing this map. It is because it has a lot of walls. Otherwise, Stu can be really good on certain maps. Also, this is the best build I will suggest for you guys to be using for Stu. Another good brawler I would suggest for you guys to be playing in Solo Showdown right now is Pearl. Now, I would only suggest to be playing Pearl if you know what you're doing. It is because he can be sometimes quite frustrating if you don't know what you're doing. I would suggest to be playing Pearl more defensive, but the thing is, teamers can try to kill you, so you kind of need to play aggressive at the same time. Basically, what I would suggest for you guys to be doing is trying to get your super at the start of the match. Prioritize getting Pearl's super first instead of getting the boxes. How I like to play Pearl is playing Pearl like Shelly. So what I mean by that is pressuring enemies. And this is the best build I will suggest for you guys to be using for Pearl. Now, another really good brawler I would suggest for you guys to be using in Solo Showdown right now is Bull. Bull is really good in Solo Showdown right now as he can counter Edgars really easily, and if you know how to play Bull, you can also counter Shellys. What you mainly want to do when you're playing Bull is avoid getting cornered, because if you get cornered, it's kind of game over for you, so just avoid getting cornered. Also, this is the best build for Bull. Another brawler that is really good in Solo Showdown right now is Fang. Now Fang can be really good in Solo Showdown, especially when you get his hypercharge. When you get his hypercharge, it basically guarantees for you to get at least top 4, as it can just chain and be really good. I'm only saying this if you're not doing dumb plays. If you're doing dumb plays, then yeah, you can get lower than top 4, but otherwise, if you know what you're doing, you can easily get top 4. Basically, how I want to play Fang is just play him carefully and try to get that hypercharge if you have it. And this is the best build for Fang. guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, then consider leaving a like. Otherwise, have a good day.